We're working on the suspension at the moment. At the moment we're sitting on around a 3-inch lift, which I think for this size of tyre, which is the 265 75 16 tyre, we don't get any body rubbing. It's a nice size tyre in terms of performance, and you maintain your steering lock and that kind of thing. And the suspension now is set up with the heavy load terra firma springs that are existing in the range. We're going to work on some medium load springs with a slightly taller lift. And the shock absorbers are a 3-inch longer than standard shock absorber.
Which I'd like to point out is a true 3-inch longer. Unlike some of the other brands, it's truly 3 inches longer.
Some shock absorbers are included in a kit and will accommodate a 3-inch lift, but they don't actually increase the wheel travel.
That's one of my favorite things about your product line. When it says it's 2 inches longer, 5 inches longer, you've got a huge range of shocks coming out. They're truly what they say they are.
Absolutely, and that's the point. And you know, we combine some products and make kits for people that want it straightforward and buy it all under one part number. But the other side of the coin is for the guy that's got a bit of knowledge and a bit of skill and wants to tune his suspension to suit his exact requirements, depending on what kit he's got bolted to the vehicle. He can do that with terra firma.
Beautiful.
So in the shock absorber range for the Discovery 2, of course, we've got the all-terrain shock absorber in standard travel for the entry level, and then we've got the plus 2-inch in the all-terrain, which is giving that bit more travel, again at a good value price. And then we jump to the 3-inch Pro Sport, which is a 20mm diameter shaft, big seal, nice sized body, and a proper top quality shock absorber, easily to rival all the mass-produced brands out there. Of course, you know, we're aware of the true high-performance shock absorbers. This isn't intended for that.
No, but
for that guy.
It's definitely adequate for the 2-inch, 3-inch lift kit, and we'll look at those later on. But the shock range is amazing. We're real happy to have that aboard. Here's the new gem, everybody.
Wow.
First of all, bring that down here. We all know that this is the most annoying piece on a Discovery 2. And they've integrated a washer bottle mount that comes with the bumper. We're going to show you in a second. You can obviously remove the washer bottle and this bracketry, but 99.9% of us are going to want to keep the washer bottle, and that bracket's there. And again, from Eddie's brain to real metal, here it is.
Yeah, the whole point of this is extreme touring. You know, we want to retain the road manners, the daily driving habit of the Discovery 2. It's a nice handling car, good family car. It's of a value where people might not want to bang and crash it, but still want to extend their ability off-road. This is what we've set out to do here. So we've achieved what I regard as being a good approach angle without making the bumper too slim and too skinny, and making it look out of proportion with the rest of the body shape of the car. It's one of the things that we really set out to achieve, was to make it aesthetically right and functionally work properly. And as you say, with the guard here, it's all incorporated. We supply the whole thing in one package. There's not a load of other part numbers you've got to choose from. It all comes ready to go.
Let's have a look at the front of this here. So the thing that catches me right away is you've got these swivel mounts that come with the bumper. The winch is recessed properly, so you don't have that mud catcher sticking out in the front. It fits right, all lines up. Recovery points here, jack points rather.
Yep.
Well thought out.
We've kept the lines of the vehicle as neat as we can. Obviously, you have to accommodate the winch, and without going back too far to affect cooling. We've got a good air circulation through. We can get access to the free spool lever and the solenoid, although we've moved to the connector socket here for ease of use. It looks right and it will work properly.
Beautiful. First thing I noticed is it's taking the standard lights, so nobody has to go out and buy any other lights. We've got our swivel recoveries here, and you can still retain the factory trailer hitch.
Yep. factory tow hitch, any type of tow hitch. The original mounting points aren't affected in any way, but the bumper does tie in to the center of the chassis here for strength. It also ties into the 2 mounting points behind the light. We specifically kept the dimensions to the back of the bumper the same as the original plastic bumper, because you need the room to fit the original factory light. And we felt that, you know, the departure angle is not great on the Discovery 2, so it's about protection. You know, if you're going to bang it, at least make it strong, and you need it to be substantial to be strong. We've kept the shapes are right in the corner. I think you'll all agree that you know, the contours and the shapes of the bumper match the shape of the car.
Oh, they're beautiful. Have a take a look at this here, John. It comes around, covers, meets right up with the body line. It's got protection underneath here, come off of an obstacle. And again, he points out that it's not only mounted on the 2 tabs, it's mounted here in the center, so you can also use this to snatch somebody or as a good recovery point.
Yeah. So if you wanted to bolt a central recovery point in there, there's enough material in the bumper to take any kind of pull.
All right, man, well, I appreciate your time. Thanks for walking around your new truck, and let's get back and get a pint. What do you say?
Good one.